Despite recent advances on the ground and the capture of Vimy Ridge, morale is starting to take a serious hit at the aerodrome. Losses are staggering, and each day it seems our missions grow more and more absurd. On April 12th, we received orders from up high to undertake what was probably the most insane mission yet. 5 of us were to take off and fly 45 miles north-northeast to attack the German airfield of Hoppelen. This airfield was near Lille and pretty deep behind enemy lines. German anti-aircraft was expected to be incredibly thick, and we would be going in at low altitude, approximately 4,000 feet. It was also rumored that Manfred von Richthofen and his famed Jasta-11 prowled these skies routinely. Thinking back to my first flight over the lines, we got into a scrap with the so-called Red Baron and his flying Circus. During that time, I wasn't focused on the color of their planes, mostly on making it back home alive, which I barely did. Upon landing, my fellow pilots informed me of what we had encountered. The thought of spotting these guys in the skies once again was always on our mind. Despite our pessimism, though, regarding the mission, the 5 of us took to the air, facing what felt like insurmountable odds. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to Wings Over Flanders Fields. Today we are in our trusty Sopwith Pup once again in a flight of 5, and we are tasked with a relatively easy mission. That's right, we are attacking a German airfield. 5 aircraft, 1 German airfield. And when I said it was easy, that was dripping with sarcasm, because it's not going to be easy. If anything, I feel like this mission is a suicide mission. The enemy airfield is pretty far behind German lines as well. It's a 45-mile long trip to the target area, way up there to the north near Linz. Just north of Linz, actually. And so we have a ways to go. I'm going to shoot up the airfield and hopefully make it back home to tell the tale. We'll see, though. This is the one mission I've been kind of dreading. Airfield attacks are incredibly dangerous for multiple reasons. Of course, airfields are heavily defended targets, and the pup doesn't have bombs. We are strafing with just our single Vickers gun here, so we're not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. Anyway, let's kind of slow down a little bit, side slip, there we go, stay in formation with flight lead there. Anyway, it's going to be a relatively interesting mission. We're not going in super high either. The flight is dropping down. We're closing in on no man's land. We are going to run parallel to the front lines for a while before sweeping down and engaging the enemy airfield. I do think we're probably going to start taking some German anti-aircraft fire pretty soon, and it's going to be quite lethal when we are just over 5,000 feet up. Pretty darn low. Ugh, this is not going to be pleasant. So far, I haven't sighted any other aircraft. This is only B-Flight taking part in this as well. We have no top cover for this attack. We have finally leveled out over the mud at around 3,000 feet. There are some artillery bombardments in progress. I just saw something off to 3 o'clock, and it does look like German observation balloon. Look at that. Well, they know we're here. Chances are German aircraft are being scrambled as we speak to come and intercept us. Speaking of artillery bombardment, well, there was some off to 1 o'clock. There we go. And then Archie is also engaging us. Wow, they are plastering that area, aren't they? Jeez. Well, starting to take some anti-aircraft fire from the German side of the lines. We have a ways to go before we are out of the thick of this. And I'm assuming that is Entente artillery on the ground there, so we're going to be flying over some German trenches. We're only at 3,000 feet. Very, very low. Let's check the map. Yeah, we still have a ways to go. We have a lot of this. And then we have to take anti-aircraft fire on the way out as well, where we will be even lower. Still no sign of any other aircraft though, so good news there. And it looks like the Archie's already kind of dying down. We may have just passed by a battery there. Another balloon. 2 o'clock. I'm not seeing anything. Looking for airfields, aircraft. Looks like we're coming right just a little bit. More Archie. Sporadic though. The German airfield we should be targeting is off to 3 o'clock somewhere. Somewhere out there. Another balloon. Yeah, I can't see it. Pretty far back there. There's a little town. Yeah, hard to tell. Where did... Oh, there he is. Okay. I need to throttle up a little bit. I'm lagging behind. Give it the beans. We should be making our right-hand turn into German territory here in just a couple of minutes. The Archie stopped. Mildly concerning. Checking around us. I don't see any German aircraft. Okay, I just heard a burst. Maybe resuming. Yep, okay, there it is. They have our altitude down. That was pretty darn close. Okay, I can throttle back. Caught up with flight lead. I've spotted the airfield. Directly off to 3 o'clock. There it is. Lots of hangars. Wow, that's a very large airfield. Very close to the front as well. I don't see any machines rolled out. So good news there. Be surprised if the Germans don't respond with aircraft of their own though. There's an observation balloon right next to it. Scanning. Nothing. Alright. Should be hooking a right here. Yeah, just a couple of seconds or so. Another balloon. Thought it was an aircraft. Lots of balloons just littering the front lines. Okay. The aircraft's RPM is steady. I don't think our machine has any failures yet. What's the quickest direction? I mean, it's so far behind the lines. Just need to head kind of northwest if we need to get to friendly territory. In case we're hit. We are turning. Just trying to stay in formation here. Nice lazy turn. Still have the airfield out there. Archie's picking up again. We're going to be flying past that balloon as well. There's going to be a big anti-aircraft battery near that. And what I'm really concerned is being nice and low. Just lots of small arms fire coming our way. We've done a rail attack in the past. That went rather well. That was also 2 flights of pups. As of just one. Okay, here we go. Airfield is right off the nose. Time to give them hell. We're closing in on it. No aircraft have been rolled out onto the field yet. Looks kind of abandoned. Let's see if there's a target I want to really shoot up. Looks like there's kind of a watchtower there. Might go for that. It would be nice to have a bomb of some sort. I'm surprised how little anti-aircraft fire we're taking right now. That's relatively light compared to some of the stuff we've seen. Okay, looks like flight lead is throttling up. Here we go. Right underneath the nose now. Yep, there it is. Gee, that was freaking close. There was a burst right underneath our aircraft. Okay, we're diving. What's my target? Little watchtower. Hit the blip switch. I have an aircraft on the ground to the right. We'll go after that. These guys are diving quite aggressively. What's our RPM? Airspeed's pretty high. Keep blipping. Shoot him up. All right. We're out of here. Look at all these trucks. This feels weird. Aircraft on my 6. That's a pop. Okay. This is almost surreal. I expected a lot more. Okay, there it is. Sticking with flight lead here. Okay, Archie's pretty close. Very, very close. Just bob and weave. Those are all balloons out there. Okay, flight lead's making another pass, it looks like. Wave to the observers in that balloon. Alright, coming back in. He's shooting the balloon? I'll do that too. Gun's jammed. Failed to clear. Okay, try again. Come on. Gun may be permanently jammed. Pilot's just trying to hammer away at it. Vickers is jammed. Okay. Cleared it. Okay. Strafe some of these hangars. All right. Good job, boys. Sticking with the flight. Alright, where to now? I don't think I've been hit yet. We're doing okay. That gun jam was unfortunate, but we finally cleared it. I was worried we weren't going to be able to clear that. I have 3 aircraft. 11 o'clock. Puns. With an altitude advantage. They're going after our friend who's over here alone. Come on, boys. Okay, he's turning to engage. Champ's being fired at. Here we go. What are you doing, bud? We're on him. Okay. Try to stick on him. Okay, nice stuff. He's trying to pull back up. This is a D3. Ripped into him. Come here. Ah, man, he's wiggling around like crazy. Rounds are falling past him. Okay, we're sticking to him like glue. Point blank. Just holding down the trigger. He's smoking. Oh, he's smoking real bad now. We're off. Thankfully, another albatross didn't come and interrupt us. Coming around. Finish this guy off. Oh, someone's trying to steal my kill. Oh, his propeller stopped. Crashed. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Another one. 3 aircraft are fighting near the front. This German decided he wanted to be on the receiving end of our Vickers as well. What is he? He crashed. I'm gonna call that a maneuver kill. Good stuff. Okay, that's a pup above us. Let's relink with him. And there's another dogfight near the front. Let's go over there. And what do we got? The last albatross. Getting just jumped. Come on. And he's diving away. Hello? Come here. Multiple pups are just firing into this fella. Alright, I'm off. You boys can get him. There he is, down below us. There's 2 pops right on him, side by side. That first albatross we shot down, that is my 5th victory. Well, hopefully if it's confirmed. I have a feeling that one will be confirmed. Pups are pulling off. Okay, they're on him. Aircraft's creaking a little bit with these high G turns. What the heck? think our rudder got stuck. All right, we're okay. We'll just observe. Come on, boys. Oof, do not want to be in front of this fella's guns. We're okay. Okay, throttle back. Slot in. Hello, friend. Okay, got some hits. This guy is taking a beating. And I see smoke. He's smoking now. Okay, got a hit in the engine area. Deflection shot here. I don't think that did a whole lot. I would get on in there. I am not interested in a collision though. It's my big fear. Okay, I see the albatross. He's trying to get away. Not really making a good effort. His machine has probably ripped the ribbons. Okay. Got some hits there. We're off. Okay. That chap's off. Diving on him. There he is. Oh gosh, the dispersion. Got the pilot. I saw him slump over. Crashed. There we go. All right. That is 3 aircraft. Destroyed. Good stuff. Okay, linking up with the rest of my flight. I have 2 here. The others may have left. I would not be surprised. We have to be really low on ammunition now. Probably have like 20 rounds left or something. All right, swinging back around. Can't believe we did that. All right, time to head home. That was, oh my gosh, that's an albatross. That's a red albatross. Uh-oh. Just this lone airplane? Okay, boys, here we go. It's a 3v1. There's another one up high. The flying circus has arrived. That's a lot of altitude. I need to climb. There's 2 more diving out of the sun. We're going after the red one. It is red, right? Yeah, it definitely is. And he's firing at one of our buddies. I hear something below me. Check under us. I need to continue to climb. Okay. We have a friend. Albatross on my low 6 o'clock. Okay. Hello. Something tried to take a pot shot at. Oof. Where is it? He's off. He's off. All right, fellas. I think it's time to get out of here. Looks like flight lead is committed, though. Hello? Okay, don't Don't push this pup too hard now. Hello there, buddy. Are we streaming anything? No, we're okay. Oh gosh, I love the pup. Here we go. Eat that, buddy. Okay, he's off. We're fighting to survive now. Is he going in, or did he just break off? He just broke off. Where'd everyone else go? Am I alone? I see tracer rounds down low. Oof. 2 pups are on one of ours. They're off. Okay, I have this guy in our front. Red stripe. We're out of ammo. I knew we only had a handful of rounds left. We need to go. There's not much I can do here. Swarming with albatrosses. Albatri. Okay, we're diving out. Hopefully, this chap does the same. Looks like they're all on him. Come on, mate. Okay, heading across the lines. Doesn't look like any of the German machines are pursuing us. Quite surprising. We need to climb up. I hear rifle fire. Come on. Okay, it looks like he's got the right idea. He's leaving. Maybe. Starting to take some anti-aircraft fire here now. Continuing to fly away. Let me see. I don't see the albatrosses anymore. Okay. Check our aircraft for damage. I have a few bullet holes in the right wing. We're doing okay though. Let's come right. Let's cross the lines. We're already pretty close to our side of the lines. I think I am going to land at this closest airfield. It looks like our flight lead probably did that, so we're going to do that as well. Land there, recoup. Get some more ammunition before heading back home. Alright, there's the airfield we are landing at. Looks occupied. Got some anti-aircraft emplacements and stuff there. We'll go ahead and land here. Yeah, interesting. It does look like someone landed here. I'm assuming you can see the green line for our flight plan. And it looks like maybe someone decided to go here. Anyway, we are going to do it. We're running pretty low on fuel. Or shot up. I'd like some more ammo. Alright, we're going to blip all the way down. Flying over this airfield, it looks like they are flying SE5s here. Wow. I envy that. I envy that for sure. Okay, we're going to throttle back. Get ready to come in for a landing here. Killing off some airspeed. This turn will help kill off a lot of airspeed here. Not make it too aggressive here. Don't want to get caught in those trees, flying right over them. Hello, trees. All right, good. Perfect. Nice and easy. There's something at the end of the runway. That's a pup right in front of us. Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, pay attention. Nice and easy. Bounce. We're down now. Dig the skid in. Fantastic. Hello there. Who's this? Yeah, someone in their pup did actually land here. Right? Yeah. Let's turn on the labels. Shift L maybe? Titch landed here. Okay. That was our flight leader, I believe, as well. Let me just come and park next to him. Fantastic. All right, you all know the drill. I will see you all for the debrief. Alrighty, folks, here we are. Squadron debrief. Total flying time was 79 minutes. Airfield attack. 5 pilots took off. 2 machines landed safely. The enemy airfield did not sustain damage. We are going to, let's see, lightly wounded. 2 pilots were wounded, and 1 pilot here was killed. Jamie Eaton was killed. Let's do our claims here. Alrighty, folks, here's my claims. 3 Albatross D2s. I'm kind of iffy about the second one. It was a maneuver kill. I don't think we are going to get that one, but might as well attempt to claim it here. We did see it go down. Okay, we are done. Placement wingman will be allocated by the CO as soon as possible. My wingman, unfortunately, was killed in action. This pup has been destroyed or lost. Yeah, it was destroyed, I'm assuming. Okay, lots of transfers today. Interesting. Okay, got it. I've been awarded. The 2 victory claims have been rejected due to lack of visual confirmation and or corroboration. That being said, I did get the DSO. And we have shot down a total of 5 aircraft. Confirmed 5 aircraft. So I will take it. There we go. The 2nd and 3rd aircraft I wasn't too confident about. Let's take a look at our pilot. Let's see. Geez, we have honestly survived a lot longer than I expected as well. Let's see. Airfield attack. Yeah, claims have been confirmed. Good stuff. I'm just amazed. We've been flying for 13 hours and we have not died. We have fired over 1,800 rounds. Only 500 of those rounds have hit with an accuracy rate of 31%. That's okay. That's okay. And there we go. Albatross. Yeah, this one was confirmed, this first one. These other 2 were rejected. Not surprising. That's fine, though. So we have 5 confirmed kills. A total of 14 kills. A lot of these were rejected, unfortunately. But there we go. Good stuff. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's episode. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.